Here I am now on location number 29. I have actually checked it. I'll just show you. I have my map, and this is my little thing that I fill in. And little, it's a really helpful kind of guide as to where I've been. I've numbered all the places so that I've got a record of it for future reference. It's just quite a nice thing to do, to see where I'm heading to next. So, bit of a fly in the ointment today. I had hoped to be going on a volunteer position near to where I'm tonight, near to the town of Satipo, which is in the Peruvian jungle. And I was going to go and help on a cocoa farm there. Anyway, long story short, I left. The place, I will post the short. I don't want to diss the place, but I had to make a decision. For me, it wasn't right, and it was basically very dirty. The conditions were very poor. No hot water, no Wi-Fi, which I'd been promised. I had to buy my own food. I was told that wouldn't be necessary, and basically, I had a bad vibe about it a few days before. But decided to go ahead and visit the place, which I did, and got met by one of the other volunteers at the bus station this morning. Took a tuk-tuk there. It wasn't good for me, and I made the decision that, you know what, I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be living like this, where it is very, very dirty and basic. So I am now in a very nice little hotel in Satipo, which is a lovely town, and planning, hence the map is out, what my next move is, because I now have 3 weeks left without a plan. I was going to do the volunteering till the last week and then return to Lima before flying back. And I guess this is maybe a downside of being on your own. It helps to maybe discuss these things as to what would be the best move. Anyway, went for a walk, went for a coffee, thought it through, and now that I've come this far into the jungle, it was a 12-hour bus trip yesterday, I've decided to make the most of it, and I'm going to stay in this area. I'm going to move another hour into the jungle and try and do a trip that really I fancy, visiting some waterfalls and pools. I'm not quite sure. I keep reading about the best way to do it. I think it involves a 5-hour boat trip. But I've booked into a lady, the only Airbnb in that area. Sent her a message, if I come and stay, can I do this trip? And we'll see what happens. So a bit of a leap of faith there. We'll see if she gets back to me. It'd be interesting to see. I'll go anyway. I've booked it and I will go. It's going into the Ashaninka tribal area where the ethnic group is still very prevalent, and history, etc., etc. So I think it will be nice. I am suffering a bit with the heat. It is hugely humid, of course, just as you would imagine it would be in the Amazon rainforest sort of thing. So I'll keep you updated. So here we are. I'll give you a quick zoom around this very little room, but the staff have been absolutely lovely, as always. Everybody's really helpful. And actually the volunteers are really lovely, and all the people in the village this morning were really lovely, as I went out and tried to buy cleaning stuff without making it look too obvious that I wasn't saying the place was dirty. I just want to give it a freshen up while I've got some time on my hands. But anyway, yeah, as always, people are so lovely and helpful, and I had my first tuk-tuk ride over here. It was exciting. Three of us in the back, plus my suitcase and shopping, and a 2-year-old child and dad, I assume, driving the tuk-tuk along the dirtiest, filthiest road. I turned up here with a suitcase absolutely filthy, which I just put straight under the shower. I was embarrassed walking into the hotel with it, but never mind. They smiled and they carried it up the stairs for me as well. So yeah, we've just got the basic hotel room. It's beautifully clean, of course. It hasn't got the view of the city, which it said it had, but I'm not bothered about that. Television, no aircon, wardrobe, a fan, which I have just turned off while I do this little talk, little table, and of course the bathroom. And it is spotless. Well, it was until I washed the bag. But anyway, there we have it. I'm in Satipu, if you want to try and find it. It's to the east of Lima, pretty much in a straight line actually. Satipo, Satipo. So I will let you know my further adventures as we go on.